What is up, YouTube members? We wanted to give you guys a quick little behind the scenes. We just wrapped up a A-roll section for this little guy.
Yeah, so the Lenovo Flex 5, we unboxed it, I don't know, a week and a half ago. I've been using it every day since as my one and only Chromebook, and quick and easy answer here, this is a great Chromebook for a lot of people.
Go buy it.
People. Yeah, I mean, and I don't generally just that quickly gloss over a Chromebook and just say you just need to go buy this thing. It is not the Chromebook for the person that wants, you know, the highest quality possible display, or I want the thinnest, lightest thing I've ever seen. If you're just in the market for a good Chromebook that's not expensive, I mean, $409 for this thing, aluminum on the top, aluminum on the bottom, arguably the best keyboard I've ever used on a Chromebook.
You said that.
Like I just keep saying that.
Yeah,
like,
you said that last week, and
keyboards are getting so good.
Yeah.
And so, like, to compare this to like the Pixelbook Go or the Samsung Galaxy Chromebook keyboards, I just did not expect that. But as I started typing on this thing, I don't know that I want to go back to typing on anything, like typing very long form articles. Heck, you might be able to notice the last week, like, I've written some long articles, but I'm just so comfortable writing on this thing. Good trackpad, good screen, not the best screen in the world, but comparable to like Pixelbook Go, a little bit dimmer, but not much, 300 nits, colorful, good viewing angles, good build, USI pen support, i3, fast. So the only knock I have against this, honestly, if they would put 8 gigs of RAM in this thing, it would almost be perfect. But there's hopeful evidence of a Core i5 8128 version coming. So that might be something that I might be interested in, just to have a little more future proofing, because 8 years of updates also come with this, Bluetooth 5, Wi-Fi 6. Like, it is loaded for $400 or $409, whatever. And it is going to really, I think, mess with the market a lot, because these cheaper Chromebooks that have terrible screens on them and clacky keyboards and all plastic builds that try to come in at like $320, $330, how in the world do you legitimize a device like that when something like this exists for, you know, $60, $80 more? You can't. The answer is simple. You can't legitimize it. And so this thing is going to disrupt the Chromebook market for the better, I think. And I'm hoping to see quite a few more devices like it in this kind of price bracket that deliver all kinds of new goods, because ultimately I think Chromebooks started expanding in their prices a little bit and got a little expensive when we started seeing $600 and $700 what felt like mid-range Chromebooks. I think a $600 or $700 Chromebook should be like the Galaxy Chromebook. You know, I think something like that should be $800 or $750 or something like that. I think the top of the tier of Chromebooks should be there, and we should start seeing amazing things in that price bracket. Very good quality standard machines in $400, and I think that's what Lenovo is going to do, because ultimately this thing will gobble everything else up. Why would you go buy a $700 8th gen HP X360 right now? This thing's display is better, the keyboard's better, the trackpad, but the performance is better, you know, and it's way cheaper at MSRP. So I think Lenovo's got not just a hit on its hands. I really think this thing's going to create some trouble for a lot of other people. So yeah, we'll leave the rest to the review. But yeah, very impressed with this thing. I really love this Chromebook.
We're gonna be editing. Maybe we'll get that out this weekend.
I hope so. That'd be awesome.
That's the goal.
A Saturday or Sunday kind of release on that one.
Yeah. So a couple other quick things. So Robbie, give the rundown on the new sign. So people might have seen this in the background of videos.
Yeah.
I'm trying to get a good angle on it. It's hard to film here.
Yeah. I wonder if is this causing any?
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Pull that away.
So yeah, this sign was a thing my wife set out to do once we started approaching 150,000. Or 150,000's coming up. Let's go. That's our new thing right now. Once we started approaching 100,000 subscribers on YouTube, she actually came in. She was in the office one day, kind of strangely, just chilling out for a few minutes. Wasn't sure what she was doing. She was taking photos of our office to take to the person, a local person that makes these handmade wood signs. She just wanted to show them the aesthetic of our office, kind of what we do, and so then she gave them our logo, and they created this. Literally, all this is hand cut, so it's all wood, all stained wood, and it's really awesome. It was just a crazy thoughtful gift. And
it makes a dope thing to go in the background now.
Yeah, so it's really awesome. So big props to my wife for getting that put together. Had no idea it was coming.
Yeah,
like
super cool.
We drove about 30 minutes away from our hometown to go to the place where it was made, and picked it up, and I opened it up and was like, I was not ready for that. It was really cool. So we're glad that it's here and can be on camera.
Yeah, so we got that, and then we've got one other cool thing that's in the background of videos. You might have seen our unboxing, but we wanted to give you guys a little behind the scenes of our new plaque.
Yeah. Hopefully the lights. So
I was gonna say angle it down a little bit. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah,
there's Robbie's reflection.
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, these things are like all metal, and I'd say this is glass by as good as the reflection is on it, but nice and embossed here with our 100,000 subscriber thing on it. It was just a cool thing. Like we knew it was coming. We knew it was something that we would get hopefully at 100,000. But it was still really awesome when it showed up, and it's neat to have around. And we found out today because they provide you with the ability to purchase extras if you want. So we're like, yeah, we'll grab a couple. I'd like to have one at home and stuff. Turns out the people that make this are the same people that make like the Emmy, like the statue for the Emmys.
The Moon Man from MTV.
the voice, the trophy, the hand with the mic in it. So they're not cheap. We'll just say that. So
we might invest in one more.
We might get one more. Yeah, I think we were all like, "Yeah, I might buy one for the house and one for the, what." No, that's not going to happen. But they're probably going to be a couple $100, I bet, a piece. So it's awesome that we got the one, and it's cool to know that they're not just some cheap trophy or whatever. It's something that YouTube obviously reached out to a company that makes prestigious awards and had it made, and it's unique and it's feels good, and it's well made, and so it's not just a throwaway kind of thing like a piece of paper. It's something that we'll keep, and we'll be able to look back on hopefully when we hit 1 million and be like, remember when we hit 100,000? How cool that was.
Remember that little plaque we had? Is it the
gold? Is the next one.
Yeah, the gold plaque, gold award. Yeah, so really cool. Just a cool thing.
Fun stuff. So a lot of stuff going on, obviously, as always. So.
We launched a new website. We've already told you guys about that. That's why we didn't put out a member video last week. We're sorry.
Yeah, we got a little behind between the new website. So it's now up and running. It's rolling. If you haven't yet, check out Gaming Unboxed, all things mobile gaming. Michael Parago's doing an awesome job over there, knocking out content for us. So yeah, that's what's going on here. And hopefully you're keeping safe, and have a good rest of your weekend, whenever it is you watch this.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. You all are awesome.